Hello, dear students of HSC level. Welcome to this online English class. I'm Milon Mondal, lecturer of English, serving at Meherpur Government College. I hope you all are well by the grace of Almighty in this critical moment of COVID-19. Today, I'm going to take the very first class for you, and the class is on the rearranged syllabus for you, the HSC level, and those who are studying in the session of 2021 to 2020. And today this class is on English second paper, you can see, and the subject code is 108. Actually, I'm going to take class on the topic of synonyms and antonyms. You have already seen, I hope you have already seen your short syllabus that though you have 12 different grammatical items in your second paper, but the syllabus has been made short. Some topics have been minused from the syllabus. And if you look again at the syllabus, you will see that here are modifiers, sentence connectors, punctuation, synonyms and antonyms, different types of phrases, clauses, and you will also have preposition, right form of verbs, and also you have narration changes. And if we especially look at the marks distribution, you will find the 9 different topics you have for your examination that is going to be taken in 2022. And here in number 8 you will find use of synonym and antonym. And here I want to show you that though earlier you have 10 gaps in the passage which is given for the test of synonym and antonym, but now as the syllabus has been rearranged and the question number has been minimized, so you will get 14 gaps in the passage which will be given to you for the test on synonym and antonym. And you know that every gap or blank bears 0.5 marks, and you will have 7 marks in total in synonym and antonym. So as the today's topic is synonym and antonym, I will discuss in detail for you so that you can understand how you have to study on this very topic. Especially the main title of the topic is word formation. You can see word formation means how you can form different types of words in different types of parts of speech like noun, adjective, verb or adverb. And I hope you have already learned that. However, I will talk these methods, that is how you can form different types of words in English. I will discuss step by step for you. And you'll also see, if you look at the syllabus, that for the topic of synonym and antonyms, you have been given only 2 classes. That is, within 2 classes, I have to complete the topic for you. And if you go through the topic, and if you also open your book to find out that how you should study synonym and antonym, you will find that actually there are not so much rules and regulations on this topic, because this is a part of improving your vocabulary. And for developing your vocabulary, you need to read and listen more and more, so that you can get more and more new words and learn them. And in this way, you can develop your word stock, that is vocabularies, in English language. In whatever language you actually want to learn, you have to learn more and more words. Otherwise, the 4 skills of a language, that is listening, speaking, reading and writing, you cannot develop. You cannot improve. Even you cannot express yourself well, and you'll not be able to understand others, what others say, because you don't have a good stock of words. And as English is a language, you need to learn more and more words or new vocabularies, so that you can develop the language well. So dear students, before going to learn the rules or regulations about word formation or about synonym and antonyms, I want to show you how in your exam the synonym and antonyms will be given. So I'm going to solve a board question at first, so that you can understand practically what you need to do or what you should do in developing this topic. Okay, because before knowing or without understanding the system or method or what you need to do in your exam, you'll not be perfectly well in taking preparation in this topic. So dear students, let's go to solve our board questions. Okay dear students, you can see that I'm going to solve a board question on synonyms and antonyms from Joshua Board 2017. Whenever you will be given a question, the question will read like this: read the following passage and then write the antonyms or synonym of the words as directed below. That is, here you will be given a text or passage, and there will be some words marks or underlined, and here you will be given the instruction, that is what you need to write, whether you need to write the synonym or antonym. This will be written like this, and you need to just write the directed one. That is, either you have to write synonym of a particular word or antonym. You don't need to write the whole text or passage in your answer script, or you don't need to write the words given in the text. Just you need to write the answers that you have written, either the antonym or the synonym which you have been told to do. So dear students, let's read the text first and understand what the text say. And I think you know that every word has different meanings according to the use in a particular sentence. That whenever a word will be used in a sentence or in a passage, the word will have a different meaning or a particular meaning according to the sentence or the context, and that meaning is called contextual meaning. But whenever you are finding or looking for a word from a dictionary, you will see that the word has a meaning or different meanings, and those meanings will be called as literal meaning. So when you are going to write the synonym or antonym, you first need to understand the contextual meaning of that particular word, that is the meaning according to the sentence. So let's go start the text. Okay, sincerity is the root of success of all work. I think you have understood the meaning of success. Success means achievement or victory or attainment, that what you wish you have already attained or earned. Then one can go a long way if he does a job with sincerity. The sentence means that if you do anything, any work or any task sincerely, you can go a long way. Okay. Great men are sincere because they know that sincerity is the key to success. That is, the great men, that those who have been famous or reputed for their different particular works or activities, we call them great. Okay, and the great men are sincere because they know that sincerity is the key to success. So what actually the word know mean? We know that. Okay, even we know the meaning of because. This is a conjunction and it indicates the reason or causes. Okay, those who do not follow the rules of sincerity can never go a long way. That is, the persons or the people who do not become sincere in their activity, they will not be successful. Okay, or they will not be able to become successful in their way of life. Sincerity is the secret of victory. That is, if you are sincere, you are sure to gain victory. Victory means to be winner, to win something. Okay, if any work is not done with sincerity, one will never receive desirable output from it. That is, without being sincere in doing anything, we can never receive what we expect or what we desire. Okay, so we should be sincere in every walk of life. Okay, so through the passage we have been able to understand that the passage deals with the importance of sincerity. However, here are some words underlined, and here are the directions you have been given what you need to write here. That is, here the word success, and you have to write here the antonym of the word success. In B, the word is job. You have to write the synonym of the word job. In this way, you have to write the directed one of the rest of the words. Now, what actually you need to do? First, you need to find out what are the parts of speech of the underlined words. That is, success here is a noun, job is a noun, great is adjective, because is a conjunction, know is a verb, follow is a verb, rule is noun, never is an adverb, victory is a noun, and desirable is an adjective. So in this way, you have to first know what are the parts of speech of the underlined or marked words. Then you have to find out the synonym or antonyms according to to the parts of speech. That is, here the word is a success and this is in noun. So when you have been asked to write down the antonym, you have to write down the opposite word of success, but the word must be in noun. Okay, that the new word which you are going to write, you have to write it in noun. That is, the parts of speech of that antonym would be noun. Here we can see I have written for you the Bangla meaning and also the synonym and antonym of the particular word. That success, the synonym is victory and also progress, and antonyms are failure and defeat. So what you need to write here, that you will answer and you will write the word failure or defeat, because you have been asked to write the antonym of the word success. So the antonym of the success is failure or defeat. You write down only one word. Okay, you don't need to write down the word success or antonym or anything. Just you will write down the answer, that is either failure or defeat, because these two words, or there are so many words which may be the antonym of the word success, but whatever comes to your mind, you have to write it. Okay, and at the same time you have to remember the correct spelling. Okay, if you write down the wrong spelling of the word that is you are going to write, it will bear 0 mark. Okay, then job, the word job, you have been asked here to write down the synonym of the word. So what is job? It is noun and the meaning is kaj or chakri in our Bangla, and the synonym of the word is work or employment, or there are many other words, and the antonyms are joblessness or unemployment or any words. But as you need to write down synonym, you will write here either work or employment. And you know, work and employment both are in noun. So you have to remember, and you need to understand whether the word is noun or adjective or verb or adverb. In this way, the word great, we know the word great is an adjective and it means in Bangla mohot or bor. Now both the words are different in their meaning or in their use, but here in this sentence the word great refers to famous or eminent. Okay, so we have here written the synonym words are eminent, and also as borrow we can see that large or big, but according to the sentence we will take it as eminent. Okay, and antonym are common and ordinary. Those who are not famous are called as common or ordinary. So as we have been asked to write antonym, we will write either common or ordinary. Then because, you have been asked to write down the synonym of the word because, and because is here is a conjunction, and the synonyms of because are as or since. We know, I think you have already learned the conjunction. These are the subordinating conjunction, and you need to use either as or since. Okay, because these are the synonym of the word because. Then know, know is a verb, and the synonym of know is either learn or perceive or anything else, and antonyms are ignore, avoid, neglect, etc. But as we are asked to write the synonym, we may write learn or perceive, because these two words are also in verb form. Then the word follow. The follow, you need to write down the antonym of the word, but here are the synonyms: pursue or abide by, that is to maintain or follow something, and antonym is avoid or neglect. So we can use either of the words, because avoid and neglect are also in verb forms. In this way, rule, here in this sentence, rules is in noun. Okay, and we need to write here synonym. So we have to find out what are the synonyms of the word rule. We find that law, regulation, etc. are the synonym of rule, and lawlessness or mismanagement are the antonym of the word rule. But as we need to write down the synonym, we can write either law or regulation. Okay, order we can also write never. We need to write the antonym of the word never. So what are the synonyms? Not at all or no way. It refers to কখনোই না in Bangla. And in English we have the antonym ever, always, that all time. Okay, so these are the antonyms, and we can write down one here. And never, it was in adverb. Okay, so ever, always, these are also adverbs. Now victory is in noun. We have got the synonyms of victory are success, triumph. The antonyms are defeat, loss, etc. But as we are asked to write down the synonym, so we can write here success or triumph. Then the last word is desirable. It is in adjective. So we have to find out the synonym. Here the synonymous adjectives are preferable and expected, and antonymous adjectives are undesirable and rejected. As we are asked to write down the antonym of the word, we can write down either undesirable or rejected. So in this way, actually we have to find out the meaning of that particular word and also the parts of speech of the word, and accordingly we have to write down the antonym or synonym which we will be asked to write. Okay, so dear students, I think you have understood what you need to do actually. So you have to remember that you have to find out the contextual meaning of the particular word. You have to find out the exact parts of speech of that word, and accordingly you have to find out the synonym or antonym in that parts of speech, and then you have to write the word in correct spelling. Okay, so whenever you are going to solve any question, always try to follow these 3 instructions so that you can correctly write down or correctly solve the question. So okay, dear students, now let's go for some more examples. Here I have tried to show you different meanings or the uses of the word mean. If you look up the dictionary and find out the meaning of the word mean, you will find that there are 3 or 4 different meanings of this particular word. The first one, as a verb, the word mean refers to the Bangla meaning অর্থ নির্দেশ করা অথবা বোঝাতে চাওয়া. That is, by the word mean we want to signify something or denote something. So these 2 words are the synonym of the word mean as a verb. Then the word means here gives the meaning of উপায় অথবা মাধ্যম. That is, the synonyms of the word means are way, method, etc. And here the means is in noun, and when the word mean is in adjective, it gives us the Bangla meaning নিচু, ঘৃণ্য, নিম্নমানের, etc. And here we get the synonyms of the word mean, low, foul, unfair, etc. And we also get the antonyms of the word mean are high, fair, excellent, and there are so many words. Okay, so here I just want to say that one word may have different meanings according to the sentences or the context of the sentence. Okay, so here I have given you 3 different sentences and you have to now find out the synonym or the antonym according to the sentence. Suppose this is the sentence. What do you mean by this? In this sentence, mean is in verb and this mean refers to বোঝাতে চাও, that is তুমি কি বোঝাতে চাচ্ছ এটা দিয়ে. So here when we are going to find the synonym of the word mean, we have to use the word signify, denote or the words meaning in this way. Okay, but we cannot use low, foul, unfair, way or method, etc. because these synonyms give different meanings. Okay, then we can write here, that is second sentence reads like this: he showed me the means of doing the task successfully. That is how one task can be done, the ways were shown to me. অর্থাৎ সে আমাকে কাজটি কিভাবে সরলভাবে করতে হয় তার উপায় দেখিয়ে দিল. So here means is a noun and gives the meaning উপায় or মাধ্যম, and here would be the synonym way or method. So you can write here the synonym of means, ways or methods, etc. There are so many words. Then the third sentence, if we read, we get the meaning that our thoughts are very mean, অর্থাৎ তার চিন্তা ভাবনাগুলো খুবই নিম্নমানের. So here the word mean is in adjective and it refers to নিচ, ভিন্ন, নিম্নমানের ইত্যাদি. So if we want to find out the antonym of the word mean, so we have to use these words, that high, fair, excellent, etc. So you can write here excellent. In this way, whenever you are going to find out the synonym or antonym of any word, first you need to find out the parts and speech of that particular word, and then you have to find out the meaning according to the sentence, and then you have to find out the synonym or the antonym of that particular word. So dear friends, I hope you have understood what I want to say to you or what I want to mean. So dear friends, I think that you are with me till this end of this video class. So if you have any problem, please write down your problem in the comment of this video and I'll try to discuss that problems in the next class, in my second class. Okay, and so no more today. I hope to meet you again in the next class. Till then, stay safe and sound and not wasting your time, valuable time. Please use those time in your studies, and best of luck. Bye.